question and answers day. Yeah, that's what it is. I've got loads. If I've missed anybody, excuse me. Just you know, please forgive me. I'll try and go back through some of the comments on our YouTube channel and answer any questions you have. First of all, though, a huge, I mean massive shout out to Andy Wright. Andy, thank you so much. Now, Andy's one of our subscribers who has his own little channel, so I've subscribed to his channel, so you'll see it in the feed. Pop along over and yeah, give him some support. Let's get his subscribers up there a little bit more. So yeah, thank you very much, Andy. Brilliant stuff. Well, I wrote down a load of the questions that you guys have been asking, and I forgot my glasses, so I can't read them. So Pie's got my little note there, so I'm gonna have to. What's the first one? Bike number plate. Somebody asked me about my number plate on the back of my bike because the writing below the number is the province that you're located in. So obviously the bike was registered in Phuket, and I got asked, are we going to change it? The answer is no. Not really. Nobody really cares. It's kind of funny because there's lots of checkpoints up here, army and police, and it's because we're right on the border of Laos and Burma. So yeah, we've been stopped a number of times, and a few of them have chuckled and said, you know, did you ride that bike all the way to from Phuket? No is the answer, we didn't. Which leads me, conveniently, onto the second one. How did you travel from Phuket to Chiang Rai? Well, here's the photograph. Now, as you can see, it's a lorry or a big truck, and as you can see, they put in a mezzanine floor. Now, the mezzanine floor, we all stayed upstairs. There was a total of 7 of us travelling in the back of this, and obviously we dropped people off along the way to Chiang Rai. Pi and I were the last ones to get off. All of our stuff was loaded on the bottom, and we all stayed at the top, and as you can see, the motorbike's hanging off the back. So yeah, that's how we travelled. The cost of it was 23,000 baht. That included us and all of our stuff, so not too bad. It was quite a long journey. It was 32 hours in all. It's a shame actually, because we were thinking at the time of vlogging, but you know, we didn't have the equipment then, so we didn't. But it was yeah, it was a hell of a journey, I can assure you of that. Very interesting. Not the sort of thing I'd want to do on a regular basis, but you know, as a life experience, yeah, absolutely fabulous. You get to see an awful lot of Thailand, that's a fact. How small am I? Well, I'm 5'5", 5'6" at a stretch. One of our subscribers, you know, Mark and Noi, came down to see us in Chiang Rai, and he's a big fella. Take a look at this photograph. As you can see, he's absolutely enormous. I think he stood at 6'4", so a very, very big fella. And it makes me even look even smaller, but that's life, isn't it? Pi is, as you can see, she thinks it's highly amusing. Pi, as you can see, he's considerably taller than I am, and I'm in sort of high wellies at the moment. So yeah, I'm only a little fella. As far as weight goes, I'm about 59, maybe 60 kilos. Like I said, not a huge fella at all. Weather, now that's another one. We get asked what the weather's like up here. Phuket has basically 2 seasons. It's hot and dry and hot and wet, that's it. Very rarely do I ever remember temperatures dropping in Phuket below sort of 24 degrees Celsius. So it is warm there all the year round. In Chiang Rai, it's completely different. There are 3 seasons. You have hot and dry. Temperatures can run on an average daily basis between 30 and 36 Celsius. In the winter months, it gets real cold. Temperatures can plummet down to about 2 degrees Celsius, but it's very dry. And then of course you've got the rainy season where you're looking at huge amounts of rain, and temperatures then can run anything between sort of, you know, 16 to maybe 32 degrees Celsius on a daily basis. So yeah, it's a lot more diverse up here than it is in Phuket, that's for sure. Now this is one of the little soys around the back end of our village. Really nice along here, really quiet. And there, through the trees, is the Mekong River. There she is. As you can see, it's really, really nice along here. Now, somebody asked me, is there any reason why I couldn't get in a boat and go across to Laos? Quite frankly, no reason at all why I couldn't. Other than immigration, of course. There's nobody across the other side. There's just nothing there. There's no houses or anything. It's just, well, basically jungle. About 45 kilometres this way, you've got Chen Klong, which is one of the friendship bridges. And yeah, a lot of trade gets made there as they're crossing the Lao-Thai border. I can travel freely. There's no reason why I can't. I can go into Myanmar or Laos. The only thing is, of course, is I would need a re-entry permit on my passport. It would basically mean a trip to immigration, getting a stamp, 1,000 baht, and then I could go backwards and forwards. So yeah, it's possible. Now this fella here is growing strawberries. As you can see, there's just a ton of them. And he's out picking them right now. We've got his little bucket out. And there's loads of them over here as well. And they've got a little store there they sell strawberries from. How nice is that? And that's the lady who owns all the land. That's her little house down there. She's built a number of houses here. There's a little Western style home just up there. And oh, it's really, really nice. Again, property's a lot cheaper up here than it is in Phuket. I think the asking price is about 2 million baht. It's still a lot of money, but yeah, it's still an awful lot cheaper than you find in Phuket. He's got some strawberries in that bucket though. Oh yeah. Loads of sunflowers over there. They're pretty much dying off now though, so they'll be harvesting them for the seeds. As you can see though, it's beautiful, isn't it? Absolutely stunning. I think this has got to be one of the neatest strawberry patches I've ever seen. It's just so well constructed and it's so well tended. But you can actually walk straight down here to the banks of the Mekong. But it is a very fast flowing river. People have also asked me about fishing here. I think it'd be great with a fly rod. I've seen fishermen out here, but you can see them struggling against the current. It is very, very fast. Look at a mountain in the background though, what a view. Seriously. It is a complete joy to live up here, it really is. It's, you know, once you get in these little backsides and stuff, it's so interesting. And it's so peaceful, just so quiet, it's lovely. Yeah, they'll be harvesting these before long though. Cool place, isn't it? It really is, isn't it? Unbelievably cool. And most of it, of course, is so natural because there's not a vast amount of development up here. Most of it's still jungle. And these are all the Lao mountains there. And of course that's Lao across the Mekong River. Now this was the house, little Western house that I was talking about. They built 2 million baht. Well, look at the size of their sala. Unbelievable. And of course it looks over the Mekong River. What a great little house, isn't it? Some people just have it all. It is beautiful though. And what a view. Oh, that's a view. And it's so peaceful through this little soi. It's really, really quiet. You can hear a pin drop. What type of internet connection have I got? That's a question I get asked a lot. Well, I use 3BB and I have a 10 megabyte line. And it's really, really good. I mean, the service is outstanding. It cost me 600 baht a month and I've never once had the connection go down. It's a really, really good service. There are not many people. I think there's one other house here in the village that has internet connection. So you're not competing with anybody on a single line. So yeah, it's not only really fast, it's really very, very good. And for the money, it's yeah, it's a bargain. This is our little window, or one of our little windows in the living room. and which overlooks our little garden there, a little vegetable patch. Pie's got loads of bits and pieces in there growing. So yeah, quite a few vegetables that we grow and eat ourselves. Loads of spring onion down there. We got some strawberries, even some broccoli. Need to grow some lettuce and some cauliflower. That would be nice. I'm going to see if we can't get a little bit of land where we grow the rice and yeah, convert that into like a little allotment. Be pretty cool. Are you going to eat? That's Pie's breakfast. Yummy. Too spicy for me. Way too spicy. Yeah, we do have a TV. Pie and I bought this for Mum and Dad about 4 years ago, I guess, when we were working in Phuket. So yeah, it gives them a bit of entertainment. I don't get to watch a lot of TV, to be honest here. It's all in Thai anyway, so no, it's not really my bag. Thai soap operas, boring. So yeah. I like a good movie, I really do. I'm really into action movies as well. I just finished watching the new Assassin's Creed movie. That was pretty good. And of course Game of Thrones, I mean, really into that. I'm just catching up on all the last seasons now, ready for the season 7. I'm getting pretty excited about that. Going back quickly to the subject of Myanmar, formerly Burma, and Laos. I've never been into Laos. I've been to Myanmar on dozens of occasions, and I mean dozens, for a visa run in my early years here. But it was merely a case of getting in a boat, going across the water, getting a stamp and coming back. I never spent any real time, probably less than 15 minutes in Burma, so I really couldn't make any comments about the country there, or what it's like, you know, what it was like, you know, going back when it was under pure military rule to what it's like now under a new sort of yeah, quasi sort of democracy. So yeah, sorry, can't really give you much more information on that. Where's our nearest 7-Eleven? About 20 kilometres. Let me just show you. So if I'm standing here outside the house, and this is the main road. So I've got about 20 kilometres that way is our 7-Eleven and a small Tesco Express. And if we go all the way that way towards Teng Hong, it's about 45 kilometres, and there's a 7-Eleven there, plus a main Tesco superstore. So and it's really nice in there, it's really clean, and they've got all sorts, including a KFC. Rather partial to a KFC. I don't even mind the odd McDonald's, but you know, that's a luxury every now and again. But it's quite a way to go, yes. So yes, it's a bit of a trek to go and get a loaf of bread and a pint of milk, but that's one of the small sacrifices you make for living in such a beautiful area. It's I wouldn't change it, that's a fact. I don't mind getting on my little motorbike, especially when it's nice and clean like this, and taking a ride up there. It's pretty cool. And the roads, as you've seen before, are very, very quiet. So yeah, it is really, really nice. Do Pie and I use Facebook? Yes, I've got a personal Facebook account, obviously so's Pie. I don't use mine anything other than family. I basically use it just to post the videos on now and just to say hi. I'm not a great fan, to be honest here, of a lot of the social media. You know, my days are pretty full, as you can imagine, making videos and then on the farm as well, helping Pie and her mum and dad. So yeah, I don't really get much time to sit there and you know, sort of chat on Facebook. So sorry guys, no, Facebook is not something I use you know, for the mainstream. Another question that I've been asked is, do Pie and I really get along that well? We hate each other. She's horrible. She's so horrible. She's a witch.
Yeah, like that.
And her cooking's horrible. Oh, it's terrible. Oh, it's a miserable existence, I can assure you that. No, no, as you can see, we get on just fine. No problems at all. Huh? Yeah, well, 99.9% of the time anyway. Yeah, no, it's what you make it, isn't it? It's like anything else. It doesn't matter whether you're just you know, a couple sort of living together or you're married. It really is you know, what you make it. And like any type of relationship, it yeah, it's a fair amount of hard work at times. obviously with Pi and I, because we've got that language barrier, she does speak extremely good English. English is far more advanced than my Thai. So yeah, we, you know, between the two, we managed to communicate extremely well. We don't have a problem at all, and yeah, the love of my life, really. Sometimes, now and again. So yeah, we get on great. Okay, this is going to be the last question of the day, because otherwise this video is going to run into an hour or more. Camping. Is there anywhere to go camping up here? Yeah, absolutely, loads of places. I mean, loads of places. One of the places that we did find was in the Doi Tong Mountain, and it's a place where Pi and I really want to go and do a bit of camping overnight. If you look at the Doi Tong Mountain video that we did, you'll see that how stunning it is. It's just beautiful. I've been itching to get on the motorbike and go up there again, because we only have been up about 3/4 of the way. So yeah, I've got to go up there and go to the top of the mountain and have a look. But lots of camping sites here. I've also been asked if it's okay to bring a tent and camp on our farm. Absolutely. We now have a gas light as well, so you'll have a light. That won't be a problem. But there is no electric or running water there. So yeah. But you can always come here and grab a wash if you need to, and you know, stick the kettle on. That ain't a problem. But yeah, loads of camping places around, and the scenery again is absolutely breathtaking. So it's certainly worth doing a bit of camping up here.
Next month, I think we're gonna go camping in the farm.
Yeah.
Many, because the fish start big.
Now, Pi was just saying that our fish are starting to grow pretty big now. So what we're worried about is poachers. So we're looking to set up the tent there and do a lot more camping on the farm at night, just to keep an eye on things. Well, that's about it for today, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and don't forget, have a fantastic day and stay safe.
When we sometimes we'll kick him out, go in the pond.
That's nice, isn't it? Hey?
Food for the fish, I think for
You're gonna feed me to the fishes. See what I mean? She's a witch. Anyway, thanks guys for watching, and remember, stay safe, have a brilliant day, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye for now, guys.